Nobody loves me, everybody hates me. Think I'll go eat worms. Long ones, short ones, fat ones, skinny ones, ones that squiggle and squirm. Bite their heads off, suck their guts out, throw their skins away. Nobody knows how much I love my worms 3 times a day. Surprised there's no magpies here.
It's hard to fit them in well together.
It's a jigsaw, isn't it? The profession of what? Masonry or stone walling?
Cobblestone. Cobbler? No, it's a shoe.
Stonemason? That could go on top of this one because it's quite flat right there. And that's got a nice flat edge to it. I reckon tip this one onto its other bum because it doesn't give you anything. Yeah, put it on its bum, yeah.
This way?
Oh, the other way. No.
This side facing us?
I would put that on the ground. That face. Yeah. The other way.
This way?
No. Yeah. I don't know why. It just feels like it falls into... Wrong? Bad?
Somewhat.
Not the best. It's tricky, isn't it? Can that one fit? Don't it? That one there could fit in that space, the angles of it, maybe.
Yeah, this one? Yeah.
Try that. See that and that. It's a game of angles, isn't it? Somehow. Never done this before.
Not bad.
Well, I think that these are genius. Using these roots. If you can't get them out, use them. Previous owner had 1 million of these things that they had Christmas lights on. Oh, another worm. Huge. They seem to come out of nowhere. Humongous. Have a look around, John. Can you see any? Johnny, I would leave that as is. It's doing such a good job of keeping everything down. Oops, an electric wire. Holy dooly. Oh, maybe just lift that up so we can eventually get rid of that, John.
Yeah, I'll move these rocks.
Alright, I'm going to dispose of these worms. umbrella pine.
That's a better way.
Hang on, I'm just showing these beautiful flowers. Oh, that's lovely, yeah. Fits into the existing route that's going to be there for 100 more years. Oh, more wormies. They just come up. They're like, what the heck? We've been here 100 years. How long do worms live for? You know, John in Yorkshire knows all about stone walling. And many a dry stone wall up there. And the Italians. Any worms, John? Keep your eyes. Oh, frickin' wasp. I hate wasps. Come on, worms, stop trying to get through my fingers. I'm going to put them on my garden. This is our Birdies raised garden bed. Preparation going on. Ah, don't you dare. Hey, no. Oopsies, no. Oh dear. There better not be any magpies around to eat them. Thank you. There's a lot of beautiful birds around here. Gosh, I'm not the best videographer. Where are those worms? There. Earthworms. And these are my beautiful garlic that I planted 1 week ago. Aren't they magnificent? Perfect timing. Very, very happy and lots of rain. This raised garden bed had potatoes in it. And now it has 1 million garlic. And oops, the reason I've got this weird system here is in the meantime, set up to protect my rainbow chard. I need to get some, we'll make some cloches and protect from the birds. Bowerbirds love to eat all my seedlings, and I'm trying to stop them. One day, oh, don't let the birds get you. I can hear a bird up there. Oh my gosh. So I've put beautiful compost down here on top, and then the other half of the compost that I had delivered will be used for the new raised garden bed. I don't know why I like growing garlic. There's something about it. Most good food needs garlic. From every different culture around the world uses garlic. And it's a very medicinal, oh my gosh, the focus is, I have to press it. Yeah, very medicinal, what do you call it, a herb or a vegetable? Herb, I guess. So, wonderful. That's the remains of my potatoes rotting down. Could take that to the hugel culture, I guess. Anything can go in that thing. Well, not anything, but lots of rotting matter. Oh dear, I'll come back for the rest. Oops. Last of that rose. These are beautiful David Austin roses. And these are camellias. White camellia. Not my favourite colour, but lots of people love white. These are my David Austin roses. Still blooming, doing their Abraham Derby. And as you can see, it is autumn. Autumn in the Blue Mountains, just beginning. It's Easter Sunday. And look, 1 million of these camellias are about to burst into bloom. And then I will trim this hedge. I do not know how to trim hedges. Oh, that's the remains of the golden pine. 80 years old it was. And this is the raised garden bed to be. And that's the rest of the compost I had delivered. I had 2 cubic meters of compost delivered. Some of it went to the other garden bed and the rest is here. You can see all the weeds. Ivy, 1 million bits of ivy, Montbretia, this palm, like a cabbage palm, and the beautiful camellia. More Japanese anemone. This side is all pink. There's another pink one I would like to get. With Johnny building the raised garden bed retaining wall. And that's the Floribunda rose. I bought some roses this year. This one's phenomenal. It's called Parole. Huge. Need to plant that out. I need steps here somewhere. And look at this huge old, it's like a heritage rose. It was here when we bought the place. And my son and a friend took out the other old ones, thinking they were too old. But anyway, they're gone. While I'm here, I'll show you. Oh yes, we have clematis or clematis, beautiful pink mauvey colour. I want to get that whole area covered in clematis or clematis. And these are my standard roses that I love. The last of them, and the naughty birds chew off the tops. Purple perfume. Beautiful. I need to get more of these rose rings to keep the standard roses high. That's called Escapade. Wow, that's gone up there. This is Earth Angel. This is Radox Bouquet. I have to come back and drink those. I like to drink rose water. And that's a gorgeous children's rose. Oh my gosh, the focus shocking. And this one is called Florentina Climbing Rose. It doesn't have much scent, unfortunately, but beautiful and red that I will look at from my window. So that's an arch there that I need to get another one of those. On the other side, lots of oxalis there, which is a weed in Australia, but in England, oh, an anemone. Didn't know that was there. And another climbing rose. Yeah, oxalis, they grow with hope in England. This is a secret garden. I need to cut this back. You can see how much rain we've had. Endless amounts of rain. I've had tons of wood sticks and things for hugelkultur. That's a beautiful rose called Papa Mill and Lapin Cherry. A couple of nice crab apples I've planted. So this stuff is rubbish that I'll put in the bin. It's the glue from the packaging, like IKEA boxes come with this packaging glue, which makes everything strong, but I'm not going to put that in the garden, it goes in the bin. Oh, very nice, John. Any more worms?
There's 3 here.
Oh, 3. Put my potato bits down. Hang on, let me put them on Britia in the green bin. Get rid of the devil. I've spent days getting rid of that stuff. Alright, John, are we going to start on this thingo? Raised garden bed. This doesn't autofocus, this camera. Where's the next one? Ooh. Lovely. Any more? You got one? There's a root, a squiggly root. Okay, well that looks great. Excellent. Nice and curvy. Whoa. Yeah, this camera doesn't autofocus. You have to focus it with your finger. More squiggling going on. Oh, thank you, John. They're blue, aren't they? Alright, well this looks ready to me. Let's get moving. Lovely. That's good. You took that electric wire up, so get rid of that. It had its day. Nice. That'd be great. Oh, so that's it with the pieces of rock.
That's it.
Excellent. Let's go and have a look at this thing. Have you got your tool to go? Do you know the name of this colour, John?
There's not really enough space here, is there?
Yeah, we'll manage. No, well, we'll take it up and put it in place. You do it in place. Just go and get that tool. Oh, I love you. That's one of my favourite birds. Getting my worms, for goodness sake. If anyone gets them, you can have them. Oh, what a find. you're not getting the rest either. This is an Australian something. I'm going to have a look at the rest of my worms. I've got lots of beautiful worms. You want them? Oops, gone. Put my hand up to show them my worms. No, I can't. Oops. Oh dear. Have to hide them under something and tell all their friends. Alright, buddy, you can go there under something. Oh, there's a garlic. I told you I got birds. Got lots and lots of birds. Buddy, you gotta hide. They're after you. Oh dear. Oh, another one, little sweethearts. Oh, that's you again, darling. What have you done with your bird? Your worm? So well camouflaged there. I can hardly see you with the yellowing leaves. I'm not playing hide and seek. It's not a treasure hunt for you. It's for my garden. And I know you're clever. You'll find them. Have you told your friends? I love these birds. There's another one. Oops. Put it there. Cover it up. Done. It's not easy videoing with dirty fingers. Oh, you're still there, sweetie. You're enjoying this. You found something, haven't you? Oh, you brought your friend. Two of you, darlings. Got any more friends to talk to? Hello, sweeties. I love you. So pretty, aren't you? Who's that behind the leaf? Yes, I know you want to get that, don't you? You saw. Oops. You had your eyes on my wormies, didn't you? Delicious meal, where? Oh well. You're so beautiful. If you find them, you can have them. Okay? You're lucky you're not one of those horrible cockatoos screeching in the distance. Oh, I've spotted you, I'm sure. Guys, you have to hide. There's birds around here. You haven't had birds where you are. And I'm sure they're coming to get you. You're called earthworms. You've got to go under the earth. Oh, he's not going anywhere. You like earthworms, don't you? Oh, hello. What have you got there? Got something off the ground. starting to rain. Oh. Raised garden bed, Birdies.
First step is to remove the plastic
Yes,
covering.
plastic petrochemicals made from oil. Which I can recycle at either Woolworths or the local tip. Yeah, that's called merino. There are names on some of them so you can see the right way up. Birdies, it says on some of them. But there are some sections that are small.
For the end, yeah. Well, I've got a Birdies, so you might want that in the middle.
But I'm thinking maybe a thin piece between the two corners. Do you know what I mean? If it's only 92 centimetres wide.
That's what I said.
Oh. But are these the thin pieces or thicker pieces?
These are the wider ones.
Yeah, maybe thinner ones.
Well, this isn't the end. Maybe I do the end first.
Yeah. What are they, John?
These are your nuts and bolts. With a little tool in there as well. Now the fun part.
Are they called washers? Oh,
There's a washer built in.
oh great.
Which side do you want facing out?
Cool.
The screw, maybe?
It was on the video.
I don't think it
Yeah.
matters too much.
Mm.
There's instructions in there.
Oh, there, yeah. Maybe read the instructions, I guess.
Hold that. Hold them.
I think the idea was to put that bit inside so it wasn't something you could brush up against. This is more flattish. Bit shaky.
Inside the nut,
Oh,
outside.
yeah, great. Okay, sorry, I'm supposed to be horizontal. Inside, outside. Yeah, perfect. Yes. Great. Yeah, the middle bit's a bit different because you have to put that middle thing through. What's wrong? When I ordered this raised garden bed exactly a week ago, I was worried it wouldn't get here in time for Easter when we have 4 days and the time to do this. But they were absolutely incredible. I don't know if I've ever had anything delivered so quickly. It was like the money took a bit of a while because they pay through PayPal, which is weird, but anyway, that took longer than it needed to, PayPal. But after that, within 1 day, it was delivered. Like, I don't even know how that's possible from Brisbane. And we're in the Blue Mountains. It's quite incredible. Incredibly quick delivery, especially in the time of
Can you hold that?
the war with Epstein Fury war. Where Iran, or the Americans call it Iran. You know how the Americans pronounce it? Iran?
Iran.
They ran, that's for sure.
Yeah, that song. And I ran so far away.
Yeah, trumpy bumpy.
Is that the correct lap? This on the outside?
Yes, I saw that. Put the corner on the outside for some reason.
The corner's got a bit of strength to it. It's got rigidity, one might say.
Molded. Corrugated iron in England, they call it, what do they call it? Like wavy tin.
Wavy tin.
Yeah, like curly tin. It's like a colloquial term for corrugated iron. But we're in Australia, mate. We call it corrugated iron. There is one company that I saw that recycles old sheds, corrugated iron sheds. So that's the most environmentally sound company, I'd guess. This one's a bit covered in plastic. And that other one, they deliver them by a truck somewhere out west.
And I ran so far away.
And it's very useful having a son who's a builder to do this, wouldn't you say? Like even when I was cutting out the bits of glue to chuck in the bin, like using a Stanley knife and carrying, everything's a bit heavy. You really want someone with lots of muscles, don't you, and lots of energy.
Does help, doesn't it?
I'm happy to grow the things, but I don't want to carry all the heavy things. Such good soil here. How many years has that? Well, 80 years of a golden pine tree. I'm just looking for worms. I just love this natural retaining wall. Because we do have sleepers, remember, around the back. But that wouldn't work because we've got organic, natural shapes. There's bloody ivy's everywhere. Slowly getting rid of it all. Oh, and look, more of these horrible palms. Oh, and there's a worm. A little one. It's Really good soil here. I'm hoping, John, to grow lots of lovely roses because it's so hot and sunny, and peonies where it's not so hot. But this is super hot here, so I think we might have to have a rose garden up here. And the veggies will be a bit protected on those 35-degree days or 40 degrees days by a little bit of shade here. Getting there. That looks like 92 centimeters wide. Does that look right to you? Do you want to check it that we've got it right?
I'm sure.
To be sure. More junk from the previous owners. An obstacle course. Look at that. I love autumn in the mountains. It's very beautiful. Now, where are those little birds? Yeah, because of course this compost doesn't come with worms. It's not soil. Well, I mean, it's new compost, so been filling it up with worms. Actually, here's some roses in here. I don't know if you've ever seen the chocolate rose. It's quite a bright, weird sort of volumium or something. It starts off that very hot chocolate, Floribunda. Starts off like this. To me it's a bit of an ugly sort of orangey red. But then it goes a much nicer colour. And I put these black spot leaves into my green waste bin to prevent black spot. And this is a lovely one called the Veterans Rose. I think it was called Newcastle Veterans Honour. It was called Newcastle Rose. They don't have much of a scent, unfortunately, but they're to look out of my kitchen window and enjoy the bright red. It's Moulin Rouge gone, and this is a beautiful one called Little Marlene. Lily Marlene. And lots of leaves. Oops, they just fall off so quickly. It's the end of the season. They're blooming quite late, aren't they? In April. Beautiful rose. And it's like a Floribunda. Lots of them. Beautiful colour. Yeah, the previous owner had all these lights everywhere, so that's what the electric and the water and everything else. There's tons of pipes that are no longer relevant. They're the sleepers I was going to use for the retaining wall. Okay, I'll take these ones. So quickly the grass dies off. drop off the black spot leaves and take my potato vine for the hugel culture. Oh dear. Don't want any potential ivy. That's the crimson rosella. Not visiting. Nice. I like the colour. Do you like the colour?
Colour's nice, yeah.
It would seem like a lot of people would get green because it blends in with the green. See, green, green, more green. But to me, I don't know, it's a bit boring to have everything green. Looking good. You've got the birdies. Name front and centre. Try and keep that plastic clean, I'll get it recycled. If you want to give it to me, I'll keep it clean. Just put it up here for now.
That's another stamped one.
Oh, for the centre. Good to have a son with muscles and brains, isn't it? So you're not using this tool, John?
I'll use it at the end of the road, you know.
Well, you can use your electronic one, right, if you want. Oh, I always recycle plastic. Put that on my Daphne, that's also white. I prefer the pink Daphne I have on the far end. I'm not a white flower person very much, even though I like these Japanese anemones very much. All right, here we go. This is looking lovely. Don't want to measure that. It looks a metre to you, 92 centimetres.
Does, yeah.
Okay.
Unless you get the tape over.
You want me to? Okay.
Sure.
Can you hold that for a sec? It's a bit blurry, John.
I don't know why it doesn't focus.
I know.
Might be a setting.
Alright, can you measure it? What's that? 90? Nearly. Not even 90. Oh yeah, that's 92.
Because it's not
Straight, yeah. Yeah, a bit wobbly.
bit wobbly jobbly.
And how high? For the viewers, how high is it? Up to your thigh. Don't get it too dirty. 74 exactly. Lovely. Just to make sure we're telling the truth.
Keep them honest, eh?
Keep it honest.
No one in particular.
He's a smart ass, this one, isn't he? So, it's not a quick put up and, wham bam, thank you ma'am. It takes a bit of time. How long would you say? Took me about an hour to unbox everything.
An hour?
Well, I was taking all that glue off and unpacking everything, ripping most of the plastic off.
It's a bit slow, mate.
Yeah, well, some of us are careful and we like to recycle plastic, not dirty it.
The viewers want to see the bolts going on, mate.
Oh, the viewers want to see the bolts. Sorry, I thought they wanted to see the. Oh dear, something. So tell me, John, how are you doing this? What's your skill here?
Well, it helps if you're tall and you can straddle the
Yes,
birdie.
yes, you're nice and tall, aren't you, John?
So you can sort of intuitively look around for the hole.
You don't want to impale yourself though, do you really?
Not ideally.
Ideally not. So if you want a 74 centimetre high one, you need to be tall to put it together like this. Any idea how tall you are, John?
These days, who's counting? Not so sure.
Yeah, I watched a video where someone lifted up and sat on the ground to put that last bottom one in. So if you're not 21 and tall enough, you can sit on the ground and put your shoe where his hand is and lift it up to place that last
Voila.
bolt or nut or whatever you call it in. Oh dear, I'm not the best filmer, am I?
Voila.
Voila, bellissimo. Che bello. We're certainly going to need that middle thing, aren't we? Good?
And you don't want to tighten it fully yet.
Why not?
You need things to have a bit of play because they're not going to be fully lined up yet.
Oh, yes.
Because everything's a bit, how you going?
Yes, everything's a bit bendy, wobbly. The plastic taken off that, John?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good job I did, wasn't it? In my first hour of work today.
Is this one on the inside or the outside?
Ah, ooh. Ooh.
I'd say inside.
Has that got a name on it?
Actually, no, it has to be the outside.
Why?
Because this, the one that goes next will be on the inside of that one.
Uh-huh. Do you want to do the two ends first and then the middle? Just in case, because you know how to do ends.
Actually, it's probably the inside, so it doesn't push it.
But you know, you got that middle bit. That big pole that goes through the middle. Stop it bowing. Good idea, John.
Helps you better up the right way around. How many are there going to be? 3 or 4?
I don't know. I have to measure. It's 3.6 meters. Nice area, isn't it? Lovely. Do my gardening here. We're going to have to get mesh or something. Does it tell you?
Not really.
What does it say on this thing? Oh, so... Well, these are the middle things, right? Those are the middle ones. Number 8.
How long is this bed supposed to be?
It's number 6, 7 and 8. Oh, that middle thing, C. I would give it a bit of a read. Assemble all side panels first.
How long is this bed supposed to be?
3.66. Assemble all side panels first and then attach to the corner sections. Ensure that you attach the corners on the outside of the straight sheets. Attach all nuts and bolts loosely. Bracing channel is installed at this point. Assemble all side panels first and then attach to the corner sections. Ensure that you attach the corners of the outside of the straight sheets. Attach all nuts and bolts loosely. Bracing channel is installed at this point. Haven't I just read that? Why is that doubled? Different sizes.
Okay, so this is a big one.
There's a tall one. Oh, so that's for the short one. We ignore that. So we're just doing that one, 74 centimeters tall. Channel is installed at this point. See configuration diagrams marked in C for their location. Affix 5 lowest bolts only. I think you need to have a look at those instructions, John. All about the brace. Maybe do 2 corners and then we'll do the middle. We're doing 92 centimeters wide by 74 high and then 3 meters 66. Let's wear gloves, everybody. All right. Oops, I think 2 corners first and then figure out the middle bits. More terrible weeds. Sorry, you have to come with me when I chuck things out. The previous owner had bloody Christmas lights all over the pine tree that we cut down, and we have got 50 million of these things. I keep them and clean them in case we can use them again, but some people are just, you know, some people are like that. Beautiful compost. It's cow poo, cow manure and mushroom compost veggie garden mix it's called, from Weber's nursery in near Blackheath. Oh yeah, it's got inside it. This one's got for the glue. These are all going in the bin, in the red bin for the glue.
I'm not so dexterous with my left hand. Is that a word? Dexterous?
Thank you for helping, John. Yesterday morning, this mess was here as well. Palm Tree City.
Almost like LA. Palm Tree City. Miami.
What sort of boots do you wear, John?
Only the best.
What are they? Blunnies? Blunston or not?
Yeah. Funny.
Work boots though, aren't they? Most people wear the Blunston boots that are brown. I mean dark brown. Why have you got socks there? Pass.
Just a bit of a rag.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they were out of the garage where I put them as rags. Oh, the last one. It's where you sit on your bum and use your foot to lift it up. Let me show from that end. Very nice.
Finger tight for now. We'll fix it for now.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nice. Oh, and another birdie's there. So is that the middle?
Well, there's 4 middle ones, so to keep it symmetrical. Well, I don't know when you unpacked them how many logos were there? Are there?
Oh, I don't know. Because the problem is we got two. We ordered two. One small raised garden bed, 1.50 meters. So we,
logo.
well, see if that's half. Well, 3.66 meters. What's half
No,
of
there's
that?
4. I know there's four center panels.
I don't care about the logo.
Well, you should.
I know, I should. But they're not sponsoring us, John, are they?
Well, they should.
Oh, they should, exactly. Oh, just got one on the ground. It's a light drizzle here, not much rain. So what are the brand of tools that you've been buying, John?
Brand.
Yeah, which brand did you buy?
A few cyclone tools.
Cyclone, isn't it?
Well, one snapped on the first.
Yes, yes, this snapped off. So that's a Cyclone rake he bought yesterday.
You're really calling them out, aren't you?
You want to sponsor us, guys? You have to think about the quality of your products. That's a Cyclone. That's been good, that one. That's going in the... I like how this curves around. It's nice.
Do with what you got. The best rocks for the.
They look good. Bit of droppage.
A bit of patience sometimes. And if you do one at the top, and then you get the one at the bottom. The others should line up a little bit better.
Good tip, John.
Has Liam messaged yet?
I don't know. Been a bit busy. Any more worms? So what do you think this thing was for, this pipe? Was there anything in the middle of it?
It's irrigation.
But we don't use it anymore.
Irrigation.
Wonder what it went to. The tank, I'm guessing.
Can you hold that one?
Mm-hmm. Oh, more bread here. Such a pest. These corms. Oh, more corms. Yuck. Oh dear.
How long was the other one that you did?
1.53. Measure this and then we'll see if it's half. If it's half, it'll be what? 150 plus 33, 180. 188. 183. Sorry about maths.
Where's the other one?
Other what? Oh, there's parts of it inside, just inside. But don't go in with the boots on.
So,
What do you need? I'll get it.
well, what have you opened versus what's in the other one?
I've just opened most of them. But there's 2 corners there, right? So bring the corners up. Oh,
How wide is the other one that you bought?
same, I think. Plastic and corns and worms.
What else is inside?
A few boxes. Where are the corner pieces? Up there? There's one of these boxes inside, one of those boxes, and one of the corners. Sorry, I just have to go and deliver this worm. Still there. Need to hide. Oh dear.
Well, these logos are going to piss me off if I don't get them.
Okay, just let me go in there. You hold this. So that's one section of those. And that's the corner one. And that's the... Yeah, so there's one of each box.
This phone doesn't have a 0.5, does it? Does your other phone have 0.5?
So we need this. Let's just make the corner.
No.
What?
No.
Why not?
Because you're not building it. It doesn't make sense.
Just what?
You're not the one building it. It doesn't make sense.
Here's a logo.
Oh my gosh. Just take this. Wait, so what's in that box?
I just said one of...
Yeah.
It's the corners. Like the big box up there.
And those are the only other 2 boxes left.
Yes. There's one around the corner of that box. Extension kit. So there's one of each of these boxes. this against the wall.
It's there to support that edge of this.
That's okay, I'll stand here. Remember there's those middle things, you have to leave some free holes for them.
I'll take out the ones I need to later.
I think it said the bottom 5.
The bottom 5. I think it's the second one from the bottom.
Can you read it again?
I'll do it later. At the end.
Read it.
I'll do them at the end.
Okay. Nice and high, isn't it? Luxury gardening.
What time is it?
Can't see. Look on yours. 2:45.
You pass me the matic. Wait. This thing might interfere a bit with our garden.
Azalea, it's a very pretty one though. Oh!
Scheißenhaus.
Maybe a chair? Plastic chair?
Well, is it going or is it staying?
Just for now, it'll stay. I'll work out what to do. I know, John, I know. I was going to transplant it. What's this plant under here?
Well, it's nice, but it's in the way.
Yes, I know, dear. It was obvious from the start.
Take me back to the start again.
Oh, more ivy.
metal pieces isn't doing anything, so let's let it go.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's measure this. How many meters is it so far? Oh!
Gosh dang.
Well, I would not recommend doing this one person, would you?
Nope. I would not.
That was a bit scary. Oh, more bloody corpse. Oh.
And I am so far away. I run all night and day.
Okay. I've got to visit the green bin, John. What is that? More junk. Alright, I'm going to measure from this end. Where are you? 2.3 here. 2 meters and 30. And you're going, well, you're actually up to 2.7. God, you're going to 3.6. Wow, you're going to here, all the way here. Good spacing.
You sure?
Yeah. 3.66 actually, so even further.
Hot dang.
Hot man, diggity damn. Oh, these smokes. Gonna grow a few veggies in here.
3060 or 36?
3.66. 3 meters and 66 centimeters. And then there's a camellia. So we might have to push it a bit further that way, actually.
Thing's long as shit.
Yeah, well, from the path to here was 4 point something. So I would actually put it a little bit closer to the path. What do you reckon, John? In the timbers, here we go. Oh dear. Old and rusty, I think. not a bad thing. Yeah, definitely. We need to move it a bit further this way, John. Maybe, yeah, pull it a bit this way. Oh, we want it parallel with the driveway, don't we? Should we pull the bit this way now?
Well, you can make the other one longer. Like, you can swap, you could, instead of doing this, so this is 3, 4 at the moment, you could do the other one, instead of doing one more, you could put that on the other one and make that longer.
Oh, true. Oh, dear. What do you reckon, John? Because we don't even know if we're going to use that other one, like, anytime soon.
Let's put it up there somewhere.
The advantage of this is it's downhill, so it sort of like fits in with the hillside. There it's sort of going to be sitting on top of the hill. Bit weird. I reckon. So were you going to add one more panel, big one? This can come closer here.
Pass my phone for a sec.
And it can go to the left a bit.
Divided by 5.8.
I reckon maximise this one, John. So once you've got it in, you may as well make it as big as it can be. We can transplant that thing, dig it out someday, or cut the branch, but just not today. What are you doing? Because if we move this way, can you hold that and move this like this and move that back further towards the path? Move it 20 centimetres towards the path a bit. That gives it more room up that end. We don't need a huge amount of room, just enough to walk past. Yeah? Up here a bit. Or at least 10 centimetres this way. There's a bit of space here. Can I?
Sure.
Can you help me? Okay, stop. I reckon make this more parallel with
Can
the
you come here and hold this?
path, actually.
This. Just move it after. Just wide.
not on there, John.
It'll survive.
No.
Well, that only shows 4 panels.
Yeah, but that's 330.
330.
Ours is 366.
That's just the width of this.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it doesn't show the length.
So can you make the end bit parallel to the path, please?
Can you just shut up? Which way should they be lapped? This is on the outside.
Hmm.
And then this is on the inside. Should that be on the inside as well? That on the outside? Probably.
Might not matter. Doesn't say.
Matters to my brain.
Here's a spare one. I don't know where that came from. Can you hold this while I get a jumper, please?
Just find something clean on it. No?
What?
Hang on. Wait, let me just install a few.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bottom 8.
Take her to get the jumper.
Oh, no.
No.
Can you hold it while I put it on? Hang on, I gotta get this one first. What am I holding? Shit.
Where's my shovel?
I'll get a chair to put behind it.
I thought that the braces were the same as the video that we watched.
They were
threaded rod.
old. That was an old video.
The braces seem to have changed
Yeah.
since that video.
And that, they put that note in the bottom of their video. when I was putting the worms in the veggie patch, those yellow little birds, two of them, but one came looking for worms, the Australian whistler. Very close, not shy. Beautiful. Got one worm and came back for something else. All right, there she goes. And I don't know where to put those bits. It's good we're coming into winter because all this soil will not get so many weeds in it over winter. Cup of tea would be nice, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't go amiss.
You want me to get it or we wait till the end? So how many lots of these braces are there? 3.
I think so, yeah.
I want to put in some Tuscan kale for some winter soups. And we'll have some rocket. Salads, and what else? That garlic we've got up there. What would you like? We need coriander. I often eat cabbage or broccoli, but we need mesh for those.
Can you just poke them through and then I'll fix them?
What do I do with this? Alright, if you get the chair, or I get the chair, we can put it and it will fall on the chair. Oh, I guess fall out if you're not there to pick them up, John. Next one.
Just stop filming. Stop fucking filming.
Okay, I need one more. I've got that. Swap you. Take that.
Hold that.
Cockatoo. Around it. This one goes here. Yeah, and they meet in the middle like that.
So I had to have slid this on.
Which one down does it go? Does it say which number? I think it said like 5. Isn't it?
Five.
Let me read the instructions.
It doesn't say.
It says something about 5 holes. Can you hold it? Or give me the instructions? Number 10, number 8.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Can you read it out? So we're braced 92 centimeters. So that's 3 pieces. So affix 5 remaining bolts on the channel tall 74 centimeters.
So there's only one brace.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So it says to put 5 bolts on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then slide each brace end from the top down over the channel. And fix the 5 lowest bolts only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yep. And then there's 3 of these curly things that hook into each other. 92 centimeters is 1, 2, 3 with a middle piece. That looks right. Yeah. Makes it quite wide, doesn't it? We should measure that. Make sure it's 92. Have you seen the measuring tape?
What do you mean? It's just because the rest of it's not on.
Okay, alright. Well, it's got a hole in that end.
Why is there 4 braces? It's better in the box, isn't it? What do you want to hang on to?
Pass it, Percy. Hello. But wait, there's more.
I need a drink or something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws in. I'll get you a drink. You want tea? Black tea? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Alright, I'm going to turn this off. Bye bye, everybody.